All right, hello everyone. Welcome back into another News 12 live Facebook, YouTube forecast. We're going to do another one of these for you. We're going to start out in the tropics. And again, just as always, I'm Meteorologist Malik Bryant. And if you ever have any questions or concerns, you can always drop those in the comments and I'll be able to get that to you whenever I can. So we're going to go ahead and start out and in the tropics here. And we're talking about a new area of investigation. We've been talking about this over the last couple days about this new tropical wave that has now exited the coast of Africa and moved out into what we call the main development region of the Atlantic Ocean, and now has a 90% chance over the next 2 days and a 90% chance over the next 7 days and a 50% chance over the next 2 days. So it's something that we're going to be watching, for a long time. It has a long trek. Once it does get into the Atlantic Ocean. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here, but most of these models do have it cutting up and out to sea. But again, this is really far out, so we're still going to watch it and just make sure. And these models will be able to get a handle on it once it has a defined center of circulation. But if it does become a named storm, the next storm that it would be, the named storm would be Aaron. So that'll be the next named storm. Yes, Tabitha, we need a sunny day, and we do have a sunnier days coming on the horizon, but we've got to get through the start of the week first. So let's go ahead and hop into the forecast and go ahead and talk about that. We'll get to that in just a second on when our sunnier days could be right around the corner. As for right now, though, we do have those showers again area-wide across the CSRA that have really been moving through just all day. Some of our heavier showers have stayed off to the south, down here in Johnson and Emmanuel counties, and especially Swainsboro. Y'all have seen the heavier showers in southern Jefferson County. You've got a shower there just south of Louisville. Burke County and near Waynesboro, you got a shower there as well, but we've had these off and on showers. Most of us have been dealing with just, light rain and sprinkles most of the day. Just kind of a dreary Sunday, and not one where you can really do too much outside today, but that's just what we've had. And we're going to continue to see that going into your Monday as well. So if you do have plans outside for Monday is going to be a lot like today. Where we do see those widespread showers and storms. And then Tuesday, we're going to see some scattered showers and storms. I say storms because we could see a rumble of thunder or two, not expecting any widespread storms. That's more showers than storms, that's for sure. But I wouldn't be surprised to hear a rumble of thunder out of one of these as well. But once you hit Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's where we get back to the typical afternoon storm pattern that we're used to in the CSRA and kind of get back into the 90s there as well. If you're sending up the kids off to school tomorrow, here's your forecast for around when the bus would arrive early in the morning, looking at cloudy skies, maybe some wet spots as well. Not everyone's going to be dry tomorrow morning, I don't think. I think a few of us could see some sprinkles or some showers in the morning. And then as the kids are heading home in the afternoon, that's where we're going to see those widespread showers and maybe a rumble of thunder or storm or two. So just make sure the kids are prepared and have something to keep them dry as well. And then here's the headlines going into your start of your week. Tonight we're going to see those showers continue. Again, tomorrow, see those off and on showers. So it won't be an entire day thing where it's raining all day. It's going to be, raining for 2 hours, raining for 30 minutes, It's kind of like the off and on thing. Again, like today, where we've had those showers move through and just have been off and on. So, and then by the time we get to midweek, we're going to see those warmer and drier conditions as well. So let's go ahead and move forward in time and show you one of our forecast models that actually kind of shows this and what we can expect going into the day tomorrow. This says it right now. Again, it's picking up on those heavier showers in the southern CSRA and Emmanuel and Johnson counties down there. So it has that moving through, really keeping those showers around through the overnight, and then it has another burst tomorrow morning when everyone's heading out for their morning commute, and when the kids are getting up to ready to go to school in the morning. And so those would be the times that you would need to make sure, again, just like we talked about before, making sure that the kids are wearing something dry before they go out to school. Whoops. I'm just typing something real quick. Setting that. And boom. All right. Oh, that's what it did. Whoopsies. So let's go back to where we were. So we were Monday. All right, and then Monday going through the day, we could see a break. That's what we're talking about with those off and on showers. We could see a break, and then going back into the afternoon. Again, some of these cells could have a lightning strike or two. Not expecting any widespread storms, but heavy at times, some showers there. And then Monday overnight, we try to see, this model's continuing to try to see a line push through, especially in the Western CSA, anywhere between like 10 and midnight, and then try to push the rest of CSRA as weekends and comes through. So just look out for that if you have anything going on Monday night and into early Tuesday morning. And then again, keep those showers around early Tuesday morning as well before the sun does come up. But you already saw the 7-day. You took a peek here to see that we only have those minimal chances of those showers and storms going into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday as well. And we could see the 90s again. So the warm air approaching again. And Lori, there's really nothing. I know you said you're concerned about the tropics, but there's nothing to be concerned about right now that we're concerned with. Just an area to watch. Most of the ensembles that we're looking at here, most of them as of right now have it still going out to sea. But then again, the weaker it is, the further it could come to the U.S. But as of right now, there are no impacts expected in the CSRA. But going into your weekend, looks like a nice weekend. Mostly, again, those hit or miss storms that we typically see during the summer. 91 degrees, lower 90s, which would be nice if you need one last pool day and the kids want to hop in the pool again after they've already been back to school. But and then back into a cooling trend, we could see some more showers and storms beyond the 7-day again, where we start to drop back below 90 degrees again. That's all I have for y'all today. We'll have a full forecast back on News 12 26 at 11 o'clock. Thank you.